Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. This van is being converted to do van life and travel. So here we go. Be adding more videos if there's enough interest on how this was built. Let me show 99 to 2007 Chevy seats. They come in Tahoes, Suburbans. They have armrests. They fit really good in here. We've got aluminum bracing that's bolted to the floor on both sides. This is what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna have a battery in the back of the seat. The seats move forward, plenty of space in the back. The seat moves up as well, so it's fully adjustable. We have the back wall here. We've got cabinets up top. We have a water tank here. There's the water tank. There's the pump right there. And next thing, we are working on the front seat, trying to figure out what to do with the front. Like I said, this is a 2016 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. Here we got a nice little door. It stays closed just like this. You open it up. We also have got cabinets up here. Wiring is gonna be here in the corner. We may add a couple of lights up here. There's another cabinet door. There's always 3 hinges. And here we go. This is the kitchen. We've got the sink. We've got nice plumbing coming right out. Good cabinets. We've got our countertop here. And we have our little propane stove. There's going to be a tank underneath in here. And it's going to have a complete shut-off right there. So that way you can quickly shut the tank off. On the driver's side, we've got the fridge, 12-volt fridge. Here is going to be a water tank as an auxiliary for heat. We'll show you that. Let's shut the door. I'll give you another view here. Alright, we've got the kitchen cabinet right up here. There's some things stored up there for right now. Now there's going to be material covering the roof, like a suede kind of deal. We've got a good window. This is just an RV window. Opens and closes right there for the kitchen. Now this is gonna be we've got the shower. It fits a complete person with no issues here all the way down. We're still waiting on the valves. Now let's close this up. Set it up really quick right here. If you guys look, this is a 2x4 door and it has a ball in here, so that way it can just slide and be shut. We've also got weather stripping right here, and it is really awesome. This full build is a DIY, and this is the door that goes into the cabin. We didn't put a handle on it yet, but this is what the cabin looks like right here. Here's the seats, the car battery. Now that's just for testing purposes. We'll later do a different one. It is pretty hot, but the van is fully insulated. And here we are. We're gonna move back towards the rear of the van, and this is gonna be where the bed is. Now this is only about few feet wide, but it will work just to stay the night. Lots of space back here. We chose to do a white floor, a lighter color, so that way it feels like a bigger space. This is the back side. All of this is plywood, 1/2 inch thick, if you guys can see in there. And it is just your flooring here. Everything is great. There still needs to be finished. It's not done yet. Let's go underneath the van. Alright, so we've got the sink plumbing coming out. We've got PEX. Now, some of this is temporary because, as you can see, this is the exhaust. We've got piping going to it. This is a test run. We've got, if you guys can see this, this is the gray water tank right here. We've got the plumbing for the shower right there, and the drain valve here, and a big one there. Now this is just a test run. This here is temporary. It is gonna be going into the exhaust. Let me show you guys what we come up with, and it will be providing consistent heat for the water when the vehicle is running. On the passenger front, we have this line. This is going straight to the tank that was behind the driver's seat. And if you look right here, is welded straight to the back of the exhaust. Okay, now what it is a Volkswagen TDI exhaust heater. There's going to be block off plates here, but we're mainly looking for this. This is going to be going into these pipes right here, and it will be heating the hot water as it's being driven. This is a really neat build. I've been a part of this build, and I am super stoked. As you can see, it's been tack welded to the exhaust, and it is hot. It does transfer heat really well from the exhaust. We were interested in trying something where we can get free water, heated water. Now, a lot of these Sprinter vans, they have a complete chassis where there's holes that can go into the inside. It's just covered with covers like this right here or right there, so we didn't have to drill a lot of holes. Here we have the washer and the bolts that go through this rail that hold up the seats. And we chose to do the seats that had seat belts and armrests, so that way they're adjustable, they're leather. We still have to figure out what we're going to be doing for the front as far as driver and passenger seat. We may do the matching collar combination. We don't know yet. So anyway, if you guys have any questions and interested in this build, we will be adding more videos if there's enough interest on how this was built. Let me show you on the inside. So the next step is we're going to be tack welding these hinges right here, so that way there's a table that folds down right here and opens up. When the seat is scooted forward, the table's going to be right there, so that way you can have lunch, you can do your office work, whatever you need to do as you're traveling. This is the water tank that I showed you. This is the fill cap right here for it. Wonderful, wonderful build. I've been climbing under the van. It's hot out here, and there is It's just been a lot of fun. Anyway, so before you go on a trip like this, you've got to get brand new tires. You also have to have the Mercedes-Benz. If you don't have that, you're not doing it right.